guys, it's me, LV, and this is Lena, and this is LView, here on LV in the Life, and we are sitting down with Tracy Beebe, a writer. Not just any writer, but an awesome writer. So, how are you, Tracy?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be here and get to talk about writing because I'm a word nerd and nothing excites me more.
So, Tracy, how did you become a writer?
I definitely didn't start out an awesome writer. I will say that. I had started, I actually was a horse trainer for most of my life, and then got very, very sick with chronic Lyme disease and couldn't do that anymore. And so I had to find something to kind of keep me like inspired and give me a reason to get out of bed. Because there definitely were days where I didn't have a reason. And so I took a creative writing class, and then it just sort of snowballed from there, and I fell in love with it and just decided I'm going to do this. I don't know anybody I'm a screenwriter, and I don't know anybody in Hollywood. I don't know how to write a screenplay. I don't know anything about it, but I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to do this. And I declared it. And actually, today's the anniversary 11 years ago, so that's kind of cool.
Wow, 11 years. Awesome!
Congratulations!
I think it's really wonderful that you just went right into writing. Was there something like that was specifically that you read, or you just what put you into it?
I grew up reading Stephen King. I read scary stories way too young, but it was a way to kind of I don't know, it's weird to say it, but it's a way to make sense of a world that seemed very out of control and scary. On the page, the scary stuff would happen and the monsters would come or whatever, but in the end, the protagonist would survive. And so that, I think, is why I gravitated when I started screenwriting. But truthfully, for me, to me, horror is about hope. And that when we are seeing a character go through these unimaginable situations, it makes our unimaginable situations seem actually survivable. So I write horror with heart.
Are the books for adults or are they for children?
I actually have only written 2 published works, and both are, one is actually how to survive life as a screenwriter, called No Excuses, Write Anyway. And then we just are in pre-sales on a new anthology that's true stories about stories that each of the authors have been impacted by in their lives, and how they came out kind of victorious in the end.
Where can we find you on the internet?
There's links to both of the books and information on some of the short films that we've produced here in the Austin area, actually. You can find the links on my website, which is tracybeebe.com.
Well, thank you for sitting with us, Tracy. We really do appreciate it. And we'll definitely be back, you guys, and keep watching here on LView. Bye.
Oh, got food. Social media knows us best. We deliver your amazingly finger-licking good content in their pockets as you sit back and deliver deliciousness to the comfort of their homes.
LV in the Life, you guys. Keep watching, keep loving, keep following. Hey, you guys, me, LV, and this is Lena. And this is LView here on LV in the Life, and we are sitting down with Renee.
So Renee, you painted that mural behind you.
Yes, I did this for Lila and Tyler here at Sweetwaters. We talked about doing something that represented the coffee shop, which I really wanted to bring out the logo, Love Your Day. And I was trying to relate drinking coffee with the vibe in Austin, and I think that we're all on our coffee kicks sometimes, and whatever we're doing, I think that kind of brightens our day. So kind of came up with something a little bit whimsical, and just to kind of give you a positive vibe when you walk in the shop.
I really think that you captured Austin really well with that mural. I love looking at it. Every time I watch Elview, I'm like, oh, there's a little dancer right there.
Just seeing your art, it just has an amazing vibe. I love it.
Thanks. That's what I wanted. Just, there's so many different people here in Austin. So I just kind of wanted to give, every type of vibe that I could possibly put on there.
Renee, how long have you been painting?
I've always been an artist. I mostly have done drawing and a little painting here and there, but I started painting in about, I want to say 2004, 2005. I was taking an art appreciation class in Houston and I had to do a few projects. And I did some acrylic pieces based on some artists that I was studying. And I kind of just fell in love with it at that point, and it just kind of went from there. I've been doing that ever since. So.
Can you describe me your art? Explain your style.
If anything, right now I'm doing a lot of portraits, and really depending on the subject matter that I'm trying to capture, I kind of let everything fall into place, and it just becomes its own composition. I have pieces that don't look like my other work, and they all have their own style and personalities.
Well, where can we find your work on the internet?
Right now you can see what I'm doing and my work on the Instagram page, which is love.pain.rpl, and just kind of see all my works in progress and what I have coming out.
Well, thank you, Renee. We really do appreciate your time, and we'll definitely be back with more, you guys. Just keep watching, keep following, keep liking. We'll be back with more here on Elview. Bye. Lena, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, LV. Check out my new t-shirt. You like it? Look at this.
That
Brand
is
new.
one awesome
And
t-shirt.
look who's by. It's my Austin t-shirt.
T-shirt lab.
Woohoo! Yeah. Are you like it? You like it? It's
Yeah.
only $15.
No. These
And
shirts
it's really nice. Like, really nice. Like, feel it. Really nice, right?
feel so
Yeah,
comfy.
look at that. Mine's way better. Yeah.
Hey you guys, me LV, and this is Lena, and we are back here on Elview, and we're sitting down with an awesome photographer, and his name is Matthew Sklar. How are you, Matthew?
I'm doing wonderful.
What got you to become a photographer?
I actually started out just as a hobbyist, just taking pictures, and it's always something I've always wanted to do. Growing up, I wanted to be an oceanographer, actually. Now I just take pictures of like landscapes and people, and it definitely makes my heart happy.
What do you enjoy taking most of the time?
So I do photos for Chamber of Commerce for Canyon Lake, Texas. I'm published with them. I've got the cover photo for the Visitor's Guide for Canyon Lake and the Guadalupe River area for the last 2 years in a row. Wounded for the Wheelers, Operation Float a Soldier, Jiggles for a Cause.
What I love about photography is you could just pick up that camera and just start taking photos from anywhere. And I think you have such a list of so many people you've worked with. Is there somebody specifically that you enjoyed working with and that you'd like to work with them again?
I really enjoy taking photos for, so I did the re-election photos for our constable for Comal County Precinct 4, Constable Shane Rapp. I really enjoyed doing photos with him. I really enjoyed taking photos of our other law enforcement. I'm always invited over, like, to the fire station. I do a lot of photos with first responders. I really like the fact that everybody in my community knows who I am, and really it opens up a huge opportunity for me. I'm the only photographer that's been allowed in the Comal County Courthouse to take photos from inside the bell tower. I'm also the only photographer that's been allowed down at the base of the dam to take pictures on the GBRA property. You know, it's an incredible, amazing experience, and I just can't imagine doing anything else.
So that's some awesome experience. You must have some awesome stories. Some really cool stories, you know? Where can we find your work?
Facebook really is my domain. It's Sklarscape, all one word, and then designs. Sklarscape Designs.
Well, we will definitely look at your work, and thank you guys.
And keep watching, you guys. Keep liking, keep following, keep loving. We'll be back with more here on Elview.